I was saying the government took all the power away from men. Men can't discipline their women and their children anymore, and the police can. Right? So I'm chilling with this girl, and she started acting up. Right? And she started pulling my hair and punching and grabbing scissors, trying to stab me with it. And I grabbed the scissors and threw it in the corner of the bed. Right? She threw a fucking glass or a bottle at me or some shit. You know? And there's nothing I could do, because if I do something back, they want to come put me in prison, right? So I kick her the fuck out of my apartment. She's in the hallway kicking the fucking neighbors though, banging, making noise, yelling, and the neighbor already called the police, right? And I already told her, like, yo, why are you doing this? Stop, like, go, get out of here. The cops is gonna fuck you up. Lo and behold, she waits for the law to come and they beat the shit out of her. And when I came back, I seen a whole bunch of blood in front of the elevator, right? That's her blood. So they beat the shit out of her, right? But you can't beat your women and children, but the police can beat them, right? So the police came and beat the shit out of her. She bleed, right? They used force and she was bleeding and shit. That's how wild it was, right? So the police can do it, but we can't, right? If I give her one box in her face when she start acting up, you think she ain't gonna stop? You think she ain't gonna stop? She will stop. But it's this country, Canada law is women can do whatever they want, and men has no power to do anything about it. If you want to do something about it, you gotta call the police to come and do something for you. Same thing with your kids, anything else. Your dog is not behaving, you have to call animal control to make they come and beat up your dog and abuse your dog for you. And if the dog still ain't listening, then they kill your dog. They say, oh, we gotta put it down. That's the nice way of saying we're gonna kill your dog. Right? Same thing with the women and the children. They say, oh, they're not behaving, we gotta put them on death row. Even the death penalty. There's no death penalty in Canada, but they give them life in prison. You know? So the girl's acting dumb. I told her, stop. I asked her, what's with all this violence? Because she's starting to get violent. I kicked her the fuck out. Took my laundry, went and do my laundry, and just mind my own business. That was it. I ain't got nothing to do with her anymore. Because she's drawing the police towards us, like she's doing it purposely. And that's why I stopped chilling with her. I told her get the fuck out, throw all her stuff at her, you know, so she can get her stuff, and close my door and do my laundry, man. Because I'm trying to enjoy my life, hang out and chill. She's trying to make trouble to bring police to come and harass our life. What's wrong with these stupid women? The thing is, the women don't have no respect for us. They only respect the police. So no, she knows she don't have no rights to put her hand on me. So she's trying anything she can to get the police to come. So now tell her make it look like I did something to her when I didn't. You know? That's what she's doing. And I have to be on top of her. Right? Basically, I'm not gonna be her friend no more. So we're cut off. I gotta cut her off. I tell her straight up, like, you're stupid. And that's stupidity. That's stupid, right? Because you have enough time to change your action. I'm telling you, like, yo, the police, you're going to make the police come here, right? Like, relax yourself. Behave. They don't want to behave because they don't respect a man's word. If I give her one hot box, she'll start crying and change her fucking attitude, though. Right? So I couldn't box her. I locked my door, walk away, and the police came and beat the shit out of her. And I was so scared when I seen all that blood. I thought it was the dog. I thought they shot the dog or something. You know? So I got scared. I left, because if they shot the dog, that means they're gonna come at me talking about, oh, the dog tried to do something to them. Fuck you guys, don't go to my apartment. Anyways, the woman got herself in trouble, and that's her problem.